Hey everybody, welcome back. It is time to talk about favorites. Yeah. It's my favorites video, guys. I'm sorry, I'm ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. All right, I've had a lot of favorites this month just because I've been really making it a point to sit down in the morning, take the time, and do my makeup because it's something that I enjoy doing. I feel better when I do it. And I just need to stop being lazy in the morning. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, one product that I have been incorporating into my everyday routine more than I ever have in my life are false eyelashes. And there are two brands that I've really been loving. Salon Perfect and Kiss, which doesn't have anything in it because they're on my eyeballs. But I have been loving these lashes. Both of these brands are very, very affordable in the drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. They have a thin band, they're flexible, they're easy for beginners, and they last forever. These right here, the new Volume, this is from the Volume collection from Kiss. They're the Ritzy ones, or Ritzy Lash, is what they're called. I've worn these like 7 or 8 times, and they're still going strong. So really, really beautiful, like, let me get up in your face. I'm just gonna get up in your face and show you. It's a really, really pretty demi-wispy lash. It's gonna focus, it's gonna focus, it's focusing. So beautiful, I get so many compliments when I wear these lashes. Everybody's like, what mascara are you using? And I'm like, girl, it's not a mascara, it's Kiss Volume Ritzy Lash. Go out and buy it, because it's fantastic. So I've been loving those, wearing them like every day. Those and the Salon Perfect 212s. Got our first item done. Yes. Second thing I've been loving this month, and for those of you who have watched a lot of my tutorials, you know that I love a good gel eyeliner. I love my Studio Gear. I think they're amazing with a brush. It's what I'm comfortable with, but recently I've been getting back into liquid liners. These two especially. This is the Urban Decay Waterproof 24/7 Waterproof Liquid Liner and the Jordana Cat Eyeliner. These are pretty much the same product, except for this one's 20 and this one's 3, and I've been using like one day and one the other. So yeah, go out and buy the Jordana ones and save yourself 17 bucks. But let me get myself together. Same brush tip there, very precise brush tip, great, same finish. They both have kind of a vinyl finish, but it's not one that's going to take away from your look. They both are just easy to use, stay on all day long, and they're amazing, and I love them, and I have been using these every single day. Next, now when it comes to face products, I have been, as far as primers, foundations, highlighters, bronzers, contours, I've been mixing it up this month just because I've been trying to shop my collection, try some new things, try some old things, try some new combinations. But one thing that has remained pretty consistent is my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I'm in 110 porcelain. I have been going to town on this bad boy. Do you see that pan? Yeah. This is a beautiful, beautiful powder. It's soft. It's got almost a satin sheen to it. Now, this is the original formula, which they're repackaging as, now they've got the matte and poreless, but this one's like the dewy finish one is, I believe, how they're coming out in the stores now. Gorgeous. It reminds me of the MAC mineralized skin finish because it has a little bit of sheen to it and just adds a beautiful, glowy wonderfulness to your skin without being powdery. So it's a great way to set your makeup. So I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a good drugstore foundation. I don't know why people don't talk about this more. I love this. As far as blushes go, I have been just like with the eyeliners, I've been going between two. I've been going between the Fergie Wet n Wild 20, or what is it, round the clock 10-hour blush in Brush with Destiny, and Milani's Rose powder blush in Romantic Rose. Both of these, they're both very powdery. This one is $4. Now, when I want to go with just a little bit of color on the cheeks, subtle highlight, I've got a lot of redness going on right now on my camera, and I don't know why, because it's not in my mirror. I need to get my lighting together. But anyway, I've got this one on. This one wears wonderfully throughout the day. It's a peach blush with some gold reflex in it, but when you put it on the skin, do you see how you don't see any shimmer? It's just a beautiful, beautiful sheen to it. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it. And this blush, I don't know what it is, but it tends to lend itself to just a natural, subtle contour for me. Like, not anything crazy. I've got it on now, but it just defines my cheeks a little bit without me having to go through the whole rigmarole of putting on a contour when I want to be lazy. Now, when I wanted to go for just that kind of in from the cold flush on my cheeks, a little bit more rosy color, I use this one. This is Romantic Rose. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous dusty rose. And it doesn't really swatch very well. Like, it kind of comes off patchy. Again, this is a really powdery blush, but when you get it on the cheeks, it performs beautifully. So these two, and this one's about $8. So these are definitely two of my favorite go-to blushes all month. Moving on to concealers. I've been using two concealers, one in the first half of the month and one in the second half. So the first half of the month, I used the Wet n Wild, this is from the Center Stage collection from Fergie, the Come Correct Celebrity Concealer, and I have fair and I have medium golden. I love these. These are $4. They are amazing. Full coverage, lasts all day, gets rid of those under eyes / blemishes concealers, and they're under $5. So amazing. Love, love, love. And then the next concealer I've been using is not a new product, but it's new to me. It's the NYX HD Concealer in, what shade am I? I am in Ghostly, Pale, Light. Can see my reflection from space. Light. I'm in light. And just a wonderful brightening concealer. It's got that doe foot applicator on it. It reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I love so much, but this tends to have more of a pinky peach undertone, which just tends to work better with my skin as far as brightening and highlighting goes. So I love that one. Both of those are under $5. Amazing. The next product that I want to show you is not under $5. Sorry, kids. It is, this is a product that I have been wanting, lusting over, dreaming about for a year now. And I finally went into Ulta, and Sephora, and before I'd seen it, but I hadn't swatched it because I knew if I swatched it, I was going to get it. I went in around Christmas time, I swatched it, and it was done. And that's the end of the story. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, and it comes with 3 powders. This is a $60 product. It is not cheap, but oh my gosh, it is the most luxurious, beautiful powders you will ever just try in your entire life. It's got dim light, incandescent light, which is exclusive to the palette, and radiant light. So those 3, they're beautiful, and you can use these for whatever. You can use them as a highlighter, you can use them as a, dim light works as a bronzer / contour on me when I'm just in the middle of winter and really fair. You can use them as setting powders. I mean, even there's some you could even use as blushes. They do have blushes, but some of these you could even use as a blush color. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely love them. The way I've been doing is just swirling my brush in all 3 and using it as a finishing powder. Just creates a beautiful airbrushed look on the face. This is the best $60 I've ever spent makeup wise. Let's not get it too serious here, but makeup wise, absolutely love it. So if you've been on the verge of getting these, thinking about it, I would recommend the palette first, because it's going to give you a little bit more versatility and you can figure out how you want to use them. Next, this is what I'm talking about next. Next, I want to talk about eye palettes. And again, just like with my concealers, I had 2. One I used during the beginning of the month and one that I used towards the end of the month. And the first one is the Makeup by Mandy 24 palette. This is like an $11 palette from BH Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, I love it. This color right here, that beautiful like brown, it's like a grayish brown with gold in it, so it almost looks like olivey green. So pretty, I can't even describe it. This black is super pigmented, this camel super pigmented. These are mattes. This one's a little hard to work with. These are amazing, super, super gorgeous. Where I'm gonna swatch those right there. And then you have these beautiful cream shades. This cream highlight is the most beautiful soft cream matte in the history of the world, part 1. Then you have these 2 beautiful like champagne-y shades. Super, super, super gorgeous palette. Absolutely love it. Cannot recommend this palette enough if you're looking for a good neutral palette, because we all need 50 of them, as YouTube has convinced us. And keeping with that trend, my other favorite palette has been the Naked Basics. I love this palette. This is not an old, new product by any means, but it's so good. I don't know if you can see. Do you see how many dents I have in that? Oh my god, I'm about to hit pan on so many of these shades, but I love it. If I could only have one palette for the rest of my life, it would be this one. It's just got everything. It's got, you know, it's just, it's so good. I love it. And I do have the second one, which I really like. I just dug my finger in that. Awesome. I do have the second one, and I do like it, but you know, I keep coming back to this. I love it. I love you. So that is my Naked Basics. So that is what has been on my eyeballs the most this month. Let's talk about lips, baby. I'm sorry, guys. Whatever. Anyway, finally, we're going to talk about lipsticks because I have been on a freaking rampage this month with lipsticks. There are 4 that I have been wearing the crap out of. Now, usually I'm more of an eyeshadow type of girl. I really like to play this up. But recently, what I have been doing is a very simple eyeshadow look, just a little bit of all over, you know, kind of skin tone shade, a little bit of something in the crease, winged eyeliner, maybe some lashes, and then I've been pumping it up with a lipstick. And I have 4 that I have just been on a roll with. And the first one is from Rimmel. It is the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in Kiss of Life. This is number 111. I've never tried these lipsticks before, and I wanted to try some, and I got it and I saw it in the tube and I was like, nah, you know, it's okay. You know, it's just a kind of your average basic red. And then I put it on my lips and I was like, I mean, it's so beautiful. It is a beautiful, bright, I feel like just a true balanced red. I feel like depending on what lip liner you use with this, it could go either way. And what I've been doing is using this with a cool toned red lip liner. For example, I'll use Plush Red from NYX, or I'll use Passion from CoverGirl, the Lip Perfection. It's an older one. And I just get the most beautiful blue toned red out of it. It's amazing. I love it. It just gives me that amazing, like, pinup girl vibe, you know, retro vibe. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. So if you're looking to pick up a red lipstick, go try number 111 from Rimmel. And they smell really good too. They almost have like a Jolly Rancher type smell, I guess was how I would describe it. But yeah, love that one. The next one that I have been loving, and I just did a review on this, is the Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in HD Iris. And I hate the packaging on this lipstick, but this lipstick is amazeballs. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it doesn't even like convey in the swatch how it looks on your lips. It's beautiful. It's not shimmery or frosty, but it gives a beautiful, creamy, just blushousness. But this is one of those lipsticks where you're walking past and you catch your reflection in a mirror and you're like, yeah, because it's that good. And it's one of those eye-catching colors on the lips. I can't even tell you how beautiful this lipstick is. But I love it. This is like a wonder bra for lips. It is so good. It smells really good. It's got kind of a fruity scent to it. Absolutely love these. If you haven't checked out these lipsticks, I definitely recommend it. The next color I have is, surprise, surprise, another kind of vampy bombshell shade. And this is one I had to get because Lip Gloss Leslie has been raving about this color. She loves this color. And when I opened it up and I saw the tube, I was like, it looks kind of like a gross red brown. But this is the Creamy Matte, Maybelline Creamy Matte in Divine Wine. And oh my gosh, so super pretty on the lips. Again, just a beautiful, deep brown berry shade. Is how I would describe it. It's like a wine shade, but with a little bit of brown turn to it. So beautiful, creamy, comfortable on the lips, and it looks amazing. Absolutely love that one. And then this color right here is my new obsession. I absolutely love the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, but this color is one of their newer additions, and can we talk about it? Oh my gosh, it's like Divine Wine and HD Iris had a baby, and it would be Copenhagen from NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I love this. It's not a lipstick. It's not a lip gloss. It's a lip cream. I love this lip product. You know something is amazing when a guy walks up to you and is like, your lipstick looks really good. Like, that's how you know something's working for you. It's amazing. It dries down absolutely matte. It just gives that beautiful retro vintage look, and I just absolutely love it. So as you can tell, I've been going for the bombshell, I feel like kicking a little ass lipsticks colors this month. Absolutely love them. But anyway, those are my favorites for January 2015. Did you have anything in common with me? Are there things that I listed that you hated? Let me know. I'd love to hear what your favorites are. It's always fun to go out and try new products. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you next time.